we've selected the strangest characters from DC in the comics. It's impressive how there's an immense variety of characters bordering on the bizarre. However, we can't deny that many were created from vast imagination and creativity. So get ready, because in today's video, we'll see the top 10 strangest DC characters. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down below what could be the next theme on the channel. Thanks for the support, and let's dive into the list. Animal Man, first introduced in 1965 in the pages of Strange Adventures, is not just another example of a modest title. His origin, marked by accidental exposure to radiation from a crashed alien ship, transformed actor and stuntman Bernhard Baker into a formidable force. His ability to embody the skills of any animal, communicate with them, mimic their sounds, and even emit bursts of force makes him a truly unique entity in the superhero universe. Despite the apparent simplicity of his name, Animal Man is far from underestimated. The infinite possibilities of his powers set him apart as a noteworthy protagonist. And, to delve further into his narrative, he is not just a solitary hero but also a family man, sharing his life with a wife and 2 children. These additional details emphasize the complexity and richness of Animal Man in the DC comic book landscape. Matter-Eater Lad, or Devorador de Materia, is a unique and eccentric addition to the superhero universe. His peculiar ability to consume anything, combined with curious accessories like the multifunctional sunglasses, provides a unique dynamic in the stories he engages in. The comedy and surprising potential of his abilities make him a memorable character, challenging conventional superhero expectations. Matter-Eater Lad continues to captivate readers with his oddity and unconventional solutions to the challenges he faces. This conscious planet plays a vital role in the DC universe, tasked with reassigning Green Lantern rings to deceased members. Additionally, Mogo is a real planet performing essential planetary tasks, such as regulating the climate for its alien inhabitants while caring for them with some mysterious vibes. When Mogo decides to express its individuality, it can rearrange the vegetation on itself to form the iconic Green Lantern symbol. While this feat may not be a challenging maze, it highlights the unique and creative side of this unusual planet in the vast DC cosmos. Mogo, not just as a planet but as a Green Lantern, adds an intriguing layer to the cosmic fabric of comic book stories. Detective Chimp. Originally a circus act, Detective Chimp, or Bobo T. Chimpanzee, was elevated to an intellectual being after his encounter with the Fountain of Youth. Following the death of his owner, Fred Thorpe, the unfortunate Chimpy had to find ways to move forward. Thus, he chose the path of a detective, adopting a Sherlock Holmes-like penchant for tobacco and alcohol. Although this primate may not be widely known, he has been a part of the DC Comics universe since 1952, making his debut in Adventures of Rex, the Wonder Dog. His notable powers include intellectual acuity and immortality. Essentially, picture Sherlock Holmes, but in the form of an undying chimpanzee. Flex Mentalo is endowed with a peculiar superpower called Muscle Mystery, an ability that transcends conventional logic. By flexing his muscles, he can manipulate reality in extraordinary ways, adapting to hostile environments, displaying super strength, and even altering the physical structure of objects around him. His origin is equally unique, as he acquires his powers after obtaining a curiously titled book, Muscle Mystery for You, from an unusual character with a TV in place of his head. However, the true nuances of how these powers work and the extent of their capabilities remain deliberately ambiguous, adding a layer of mystery to the character. Flex Mentalo's ability to defy the laws of physics and influence reality resonates not only as a supernatural attribute but also as a metaphor for the human capacity to shape the world through imagination and belief. This duality between fantasy and reality contributes to the richness and complexity of the character, making him a fascinating standout in the vast universe of DC Comics. The Tale of Deadman not only stands out for its literal name but for the unique complexity of his powers and interactions in the DC universe. The duality between his existence as a ghost and the ability to possess human bodies adds intriguing layers to his story. As a member of the Justice League Dark, he contributes to an exceptional dynamism and supernatural plots, joining forces with other eccentric characters in their quest for justice beyond life. The Creeper's story illustrates the narrative versatility of comics, presenting multiple origins for the same character over time. His set of extraordinary abilities, combined with a peculiar weakness to sunlight, adds a unique dimension to his character. As he soars through the night skies of Gotham, the duality of his features, from mind control to terrifying animated depictions, contributes to the fascinating complexity of the DC universe. Cursed bothersome radiation, always giving rise to superheroes and villains. Larry Trainor was exposed to radiation during a pilot test, resulting in a hideous disfigurement and, of course, superpowers. He resorts to bandages to conceal his deformed face. Emitting negatively charged energy, Larry is known as Negative Man, fighting against his own challenges. However, this power comes with its drawbacks, weakening and rendering his human body vulnerable. It's a perilous balance, as he can only release this energy for 60 seconds at a time, risking death if he exceeds this limit. Unlike Marvel's heroes like Doctor Strange, who separates from his body hours before any threat, Negative Man seems limited, being less effective in prolonged battles. Ambush Bug's primary superpower revolves around teleportation, allowing him to navigate through space at will. However, his most distinctive ability lies in breaking the fourth wall, a narrative device that grants him the ability to read the inner thoughts and dialogues of other characters. Amidst his personal challenges, he consistently engages in battles, showcasing a resilience that transcends his peculiarities. The character's existence almost feels like a manifestation of a writer's whimsy or, perhaps, the result of a creatively overwhelmed mind. This enigmatic creation adds a touch of eccentricity to the DC roster, presenting Ambush Bug as a unique and fascinating anomaly within the comic book realm. Meet Danny, the Sentient Street, a character born from the eccentric realms of creativity in 1990. Yes, you read that right, a conscious stretch of road. If anthropomorphized, it might be akin to a drag queen. The moniker draws inspiration from the real-life drag artist Danny LaRue. Danny possesses the ability to teleport worldwide, seamlessly integrating into any geography, providing shelter for those in need, among other altruistic endeavors. This Sentient Street is adorned with a variety of traditionally male-centric establishments, such as hardware stores and sports shops. However, they are playfully decorated with frilly embellishments, serving as a whimsical commentary on traditional heroic masculinity. Picture RuPaul embodying the spirit of a street. Now, the burning question, does wearing high heels while strolling down Danny Street cause discomfort? That's it for today's video, but you can check out the other videos we have on the channel. Comment below with suggestions for new topics, and don't forget to check out the comics listed in the description. Thanks for the support, and until next time.